Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Hello Shang and thank you for shouting yourself out. I do plan on changing that to SO. But yeah, I just haven't had the time or the energy. Ugh. I my washing machine finished just as I was about to start streaming. So I'm like, okay, I will go hang the washing. I turn all of those back on. So that everyone can do their wonderful redeems. Ooh, I really rushed that. But at least it's done. I've been really struggling with energy lately. So, the fact that I have actually managed to get some extra stuff done today is awesome. But anyway, I am going to... So the only thing I have done offline in the stream world is AFK for crops. If any of you have seen the photos, that is a completely different world. It is a backup. Well, it's not completely different because it's a backup of this world that I am trying to figure out how I'm gonna do everything in. Anyway, let me go over and turn the audio back on because I did have it going in the background. It was on 40%. How are you today, Shang? So yeah, we started out with 1 carrot. When we left stream, we had 1 carrot. You're alright? That's good. That is good. I have collected a whole heap of potatoes. Oh, well, you get out. At least they don't seem to be destroying my crops, which is something. Although yes, the microphone is working. Wouldn't be the first time I've come into stream. I haven't changed anything, but something else has changed or updated, and suddenly we don't have... Although, no, if Shang is responding to me, then obviously we have audio. In the mouth of madness. Was it food related? Or speech, or... no, like, I have a bit of a headache as well. Like, I woke up feeling really good and energized, which is a bit of a change. Last couple of days, I have woken up with absolutely no energy at all and just wanted to go straight back to bed. I mean, got AI. Wasn't that supposed to be a, like, kind of horror movie? It's becoming a reality. I'm not saying, you know, it's gonna become the horror that that movie did, but... I haven't decided how I feel about AI. Obviously there are things that I find it useful for. So I do actually have it on stream. So maybe I have decided. I'm not completely on the fence. Unlike, you know, some of these birds. Yeah, the AI bot is really useful, but alright, let's go get our first emerald. AI is a tool, it's neither good or bad, it's how it's used, whether it's good or not. True, true. I mean, I'm gonna need more coal. The thing is, in the movie, it wasn't that it was, wasn't that it was misused. It was that, like, through its learning, it decided that, you know, humans didn't deserve to exist. As with most AI movies. It learnt that humans as a species were questionable and didn't follow their own rules that they set for the AI bots. So I don't entirely know how I'm doing this because it's not going to work the way I thought. In my head, off stream while I wasn't looking at it. I am kind of surprised that we didn't have any villagers try and come and steal this job post. I'm pretty sure we have villagers left in this village. Yeah, there is a village. Hello, my dude. You are unemployed. Why are you not, trying to take that? I don't have a boat on me, but I'm about to get one. Make one. Because this guy is kind of doing my head in that he won't come over here and grab this job. Hey, no. Where are you going? No. I don't want you to be a cartographer. You also finished watching anime Hulk. It's a fun fantasy adventure. Okay. No. No. Dude, can you just get in the boat? Yes. And I have to be really careful how I do this because I don't know if it will let me go over the... I don't know if it will let me go over the path and then come back up. I know in like vanilla Minecraft, it's like, no, we're not gonna do that. All right. Do I have? So we're gonna do this with that then. Please tell— no! Bad villager! Yes, yes, good villager, good villager. Whew. I do temporarily want to keep pathway. But I also need to find another villager. There were plenty of villagers here. I don't... So, my dude, I need you to... also come with me. No! No, my dude. No, I don't want you to be a chef. Come on, this way. If I stick a job thingy there. Come on. Oh, right. Come on. Where did you go? Did we decide to become an armorer? Where did this villager go? No, he's not up there. I can see anyway. Fudge sake! This area was crawling with villagers. Okay, he's not stuck up there again. He hasn't been playing with knives. Okay, he did choose this. And... oh. Dude. Go on. Into the boat. Breathe. It's only villagers. Oh, he chose a different job, but he's just teasing me now. Thank you. I don't know how to get him where I want him, but he's in the boat. Okay. Now I'm gonna pause. Oh. Okay. Right about when the outbreak happened, he finally got into the boat. But now I don't know how to... Okay, we got it. Thing is, I haven't by any means actually started what I need to. Okay. Sleep. But given that these guys were so difficult to find, I also want to see if this guy has not started putting seeds down, so that works. Because that should mean that I don't know if he's got anything in his inventory, but it means he doesn't have crops. Okay, there's another villager. All that time having trouble finding villagers. And they're around, they just don't want to be seen. I should probably replace the bed for that guy, but now no, I actually want up those stairs. That one was getting okay. One more row. Actually, two, because I need the outside as well. So while I could definitely make do with just that, I like having the space. To walk in front of the beds if I come in here. Now the thing is, we don't actually have any more of the, and well, I did need that anyway. Not what I was trying to do. Wasn't trying to do that either. I am gonna need that. I kind of think that I need it to be that way. Okay, it's all good. I'm not falling as much as I thought I was. Alright, we've got a little bit of time before. I want sand. I'm not gonna get sand here. I will be right back. I just gotta go and be human. Normally I wait for ad breaks, but not always possible. Okay, back. That's what I get for forcing myself to eat breakfast the last couple of days. I don't think anything can get to him. I don't know if stuff happens like while I'm away from here. So yeah, we're not gonna fight that iron golem. Okay. There is indeed sand here, as well as actually already in my thingy, but now that can go in there, and that can go in there. That. Oh, I've got access to more oak logs. Nice. Oh right, I've been destroying them here. That can go in there. I was gonna trade. Okay. But sand is more important. Sand is more important. I don't have a shovel. We're gonna use what little iron we have. I say little, like, it's not as bad as most Minecraft worlds that I start in, but we've got 36 that we can smelt, so it's not too bad. I have found that I might actually have to go further back in this section, where I'm gonna do the house stuff, and I don't know about that. At the moment, the only thing holding me back on that is the lava pit, which I do kind of want to remove, but also keep the lava. So it's a matter of... And I would have been removing this sand anyway, although I'm also going to remove the layer underneath when I flatten everything. Everything is going to be dirt. Okay, there it is. I temporarily could not see my sleeping bag. I am already smelting. I guess since it gets smelted, that can go in there. It's not an ore, but do I have blue? I don't think I have. No, I have blue orchids, but I don't think I've actually got any of the... I don't see any either. So I don't know what blue orchid is gonna do as far as dye in this mod. If it can even... So it does, it becomes light blue, and I want regular blue. Well, technically, I want green. Hello, kittens, how are you? So... wrong one. I guess I gotta find me some things that are gonna become blue dye. You got a song stuck in your head. Please tell me it's not that one that you were on about in Minx. Okay, heat waves. I can completely relate to that. We got a little bit of warmer. Okay, we have already seen fox. So I kind of know the song. But not well enough to get it. I think that's like some astronomy thingy. Okay, I think I got that bit, like, working in my head. There's some form of tower and some form of floating thingy. So yeah, I think I've got the tune of at least the heat waves bit. I don't know if I've got the tune of the other stuff. I know I walked through a whole heap of, damn it, you're gonna run away from me. I really wanna get you into my list. But even creeping these things, wherever it went, still run away. Thank you. I got the lizard. I have definitely not been listening to it on repeat, but I've heard it, and therefore I'm pretty sure I have some recollection of it. It's not something yes, I have lots and lots of sand. I might be able to find blue dye closer to here, but it's not overly important. I just wish I could get. Okay, for now. One point is at least set. Yes, I saw. I'm glad that is not the song that is currently stuck in your head. Unless it's like not, you're not talking about last night. Okay, I want the, that might be enough. Well, this guy is still here, so he has not been destroyed. That is good. problem is I kind of need a tunnel, and that's not gonna... that. Actually, for that I want... that was already gonna be I have those on me. Okay. It's nearly time to sleep. It's time to drink water. Okay. Well, I really need to put a noise on the... just in case I get engrossed in the game and planning and thinking. Thank you, kittens. It is gonna be very good to drink some water. It's not as hot today as it was yesterday, but it's getting warm in the room. Okay, we're gonna stick the water in there. Now, how far? Okay, that is the end of it. I have had that, and despite me explaining that I don't understand them, please speak English, they're like, you know what, no. They did eventually speak English, but they were really, really not great about it. Um, yeah, no. So the one I had was definitely not that kind. Um, I don't know what they were actually saying, but they were actually, you know, being um a little bit, yeah. They were being argumentative. So rude is not quite the right word. They were being argumentative, and I was like, well, no, like I don't think I had any mods there at the time, and it's really hard to. I was trying to convince them, and they're like, "Oh, well, you know, eventually everyone will be speaking Russian because we will be ruling the world." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's not gonna happen." Um, but yeah, it was just. I did not realize we were in an ad break either. That is not great of me. I'm just getting so caught up in trying to figure out what I'm doing. That's the problem. And trying to keep up with chat, but um okay. I need a fair bit more glass. But for the most part, that tunnel thingy is done. Yay! I didn't realize we were in ads. um I don't need that one, I need that. Oh god. But first, I need that. I guess we can put those in there and that. I try to pause, but like if I'm really trying to concentrate and do stuff, I just tunnel vision. Oh, I feel that. I woke up way too early. Um, Wake up way too early and I couldn't get back to sleep. It's not the same, I do know that. Don't get me wrong. No, I know you're a plant, but no. I just got bumped, I swear. Well. Maybe it thought I could, get better crop rates. You might want to leave, Hoppip. Fine, you don't want to leave. I will, destroy you. Oh! You poisoned my poor Fennekin. Or maybe it missed. There's a Gudra in chat. I don't think it actually got poisoned, so that's nice. When I don't have access to Windows yet, like I don't have access to glass, I don't have the traders yet. I would love to put some glass windows in like all of these. But we're already really low on glass and that just feels like a waste. This guy cannot enter here, so I can take that away. Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go, my dude. Meantime, I kind of have to bring you up a friend, don't I? And get you some more carrots. Yummy carrots, yes. There's a blip bug in there as well. Oh. Might help if I remove the... and open this. Come on, come say hi to your friend. No, not back towards me. Up. Both of you. Up. Shh. shirking your responsibilities as a farmer. Go to all that effort to get you carrots, and you're like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to go to work today. I just want to hang out with my friend. Ranch dressing. Can you two get your asses up here, please? Thank you. No, that's it. You're staying there. I might want to... axe might be useful. And using it instead of a shovel might be useful too. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to AFK a little bit more. In between. If I remove that, then I can get a boat in. Going up like that in case I want to use rails instead. Because yeah, boats are annoying compared to the rails, but okay. If I can do potatoes and carrots, I will do potatoes and carrots, but I don't know if I've already looked. I don't think I have looked anyone in because I didn't have enough of anything. Here's some wheat. Carrots and onions. Carrots and wheat. Peas and tomatoes. Peas and beets. I love that there's so much extra stuff, but my dude, yes! And now we can make a selling bin at home because we have the 1 emerald that was needed. If I can make a selling bin at home and here, but... Okay, there were more potatoes that I could have traded. I thought I'd run out, but... I mean, it's not bad considering we started with 1 carrot and we've got nearly 2 rooms full now. No, you guys just chill. Okay. More glass. And a selling bin. Okay, no. Come on. I should probably get rid of some of this dirt. Oh, wrong one. Up. Dirt. And now we're gonna put these away. And now I'm also gonna put that away. I don't think it sells them if I just have them in there. I think I have to have the right amount in there. Um, okay. Oh, I've already got some. Yeah, what? Red grape seeds. I don't have those yet. White grape seeds. I've got white tiger. I've got red savannah. I don't have red jungle. I've got... Okay. I will be moving them, but for now... I know random, because I knew I had found some leads already. Alright. As much as it's gonna make my life that little bit harder, I do need wood for smelting. I know I'm gonna have some absolutely horrible trees to get rid of. I really want to wait to clear stuff until I've got access to toolsmiths and better tools, to be honest. Because it took a while in creative. And can only imagine how long it's gonna take. We might be able to get rid of the trees, but I would still prefer to have a better axe in order to do that. That was a tib. Just doing tib things. This will at least give me a little bit to play around with. I also want to build here out of spruce and not oak, but I only really had oak left when I just wanted to have somewhere to put my bed. We're not actually using the hoe. I hope we're not actually damaging it, but it's just I want all my inventory slots full. So alright, I picked up all of that. That's great. That wasn't a lot, but it's still more than I had on me, so that oh, the other lead broke. Where is the lead? Oh no, it didn't. Thought it broke. Oof. So we can make some plans. Now I need some of that. Welcome in, Peppermint. How are you doing today? Well, yeah, accidentally fell asleep and just joking. Oh, there would be nothing accidental about it for me at the moment. I just want to fall asleep. That's because I ran out of that, which is why we were I messaged my husband before I started streaming. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna be napping when you get home. I'm just I didn't get enough sleep. Oh, right. I'm worried that, like, if I do this, it's gonna try and eat them. I don't want fruit, but like in my hand. I mean, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I am thinking Venice. Smelt moss. Oh, I think we have an ad break coming up. Oh, I did see something change around in chat. So, okay, that guy was using his invisibility. Let us. that. There you go, we got an ad break. Hydrate, probably stretch a little bit. I can see a whole heap of our regulars lurking like wonderful, wonderful people that they are. Alright, we are back. May or may not have to call this at 2 hours. It's starting to get a little bit warm in here. Hello, Minx! Welcome in. How are you? There is absolutely no pressure to chat, by the way. Even if I do notice that you're lurking, you got through, so you're happy. Nice. Like, yeah, there is still no pressure at all. You're not up to chatting, and you're in there lurking. It's just, I'm trying to show my appreciation, not trying to pressure people to talk. I know all too well, like, I was lurking for most of your stream last night, and I'm like, yeah, no. Good night. I didn't actually fall asleep until I was supposed to, but I was just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna lurk quietly tonight. I know my X is gonna break. Let's go clear a little bit more of this stuff. Like, I've been suffering from, like, headaches for over a week now, and it's just like, I want to be here and support people, but I also just want to... They're getting better. Like, today's isn't too bad. I thought maybe I wasn't gonna need Panadol, but I did. So yeah, I completely understand just needing to chill out and lurk and not really interact. Like, I've had a fair few health issues over time, and it's like, yeah, no, like, I appreciate the lurk, even if it's not announced or... Although I do like it when people play the song. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, I really like the song, so... I am biased. Yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us. We got it, like... level all of that down to this, including all the trees, and maybe go back a little bit further that way. So I've got some photos in my Discord. There's no pressure to join it, but I do have some photos in the Discord of what I'm hoping to achieve. And yes, there are foxos! There are minks running around. We've seen a few. They tend to, you know, like hanging out in the water at the moment. They're catching fish. Yes. There's also Vulpix running around here somewhere. Foxes catching kois. No, to my knowledge, there are no koi fish in the game. But, I haven't started on the Pokemon stuff yet. I am working on getting a base together. But it's being a little bit difficult. Yeah, I'm not gonna take on that. We're still too low level. So we've got our starter. I decided not to go with my usual. I decided not to go with Litten. Because Fennekin, once it evolves, will become also psychic type. And type matchups are really big for me. Oh, to get rid of them. I don't know how I did that, but okay. I can jump higher than in normal Minecraft. Alright. I will take it. So I need... I'm gonna take these three. I need to replace the bed for the guy, whose bed I stole to finish. Or maybe not finish, but, stole his bed to make the... villager breeder. I don't want that. I want that. We are gonna head back to the... Hey! Village and give that other guy the bed back. And put the rest of the glass in. Okay, my dude, you are a farmer over here, right? I will try and give you a bed close to where you work. That only seems fair. There you go, my dude. Now, I don't think this will have been working while I've been gone. It wasn't supposed to. it does mean sadly that they won't have been doing anything with carrots. Although yeah, no, I have been here for a couple of seconds, so I am gonna put these in here for now. I don't want to only have them in there and then run out in here. I can cross here. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, this guy's gonna have to get a whole lot more carrots before this starts working. Hence the AFKing off of strain, like, yeah. And just like collecting other crops and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Hope that, you know, nothing decides to try and blow us up for that. Dropping lurk before I drop dead sleep. Thank you, GB. Much appreciated. Hopefully my voice will somewhat help. I don't know. I don't know if I have one of those ah! I know the screaming won't. But yeah, no, there is a certain streamer that I found through Minx, and their voice just has that really relaxing, and it's not shade, really relaxing, like, tones that, like, yeah, good night. Unfortunately, they are quite often not streaming when I go to sleep. They start just after okay, that should work. Just need some time. Oh, how much cleaner that looks. Alright, I do need those. Need is a strong word, but I definitely don't have enough planks on me to do all this. Yes, it is planks. The other ones are slabs. But we might get one more wall done. I mean, it's not bad. This is where all the vegetables are going, but no. Not really a view. Sad thing is I'm probably gonna have to separate these and not have that opening in the middle. Because I don't want the farmers trying to trade with each other and messing up crops. Did that starleaf force its way in here? There's a tandem mouse. Weedle. No. Bad Weedle. I don't want bugs in my crops. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to lose any crops, so I'm not going to have the person in the middle. I didn't really think when I was making it. I was just, you know, we're going to get this done. What tree is this? Oh, birch. I was kind of hoping it was oak, to be honest. I saw the, like, lightness and it's like, oh, please, please, but no. That one is as well. That one over there, I think, is oak, and that one up there. No, they're birch leaves. They're oak leaves. Oh my god. Yes, it is what it is. Will we head back to base? Okay, we're gonna fill in everything that we take out. But because we get extra carrot seeds, yeah, we'll have extra and a full thing, so. There you go, your thingy is almost full as well. Oh, there you go. Even more. I'm trying to think. And I do say trying. Oh. I did get some oak logs. I don't think it's gonna be enough to do this back wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace all the torches. Get out of my farm, Rookity. I know you're probably looking for the Weedle, but I don't want birds attacking my crops either. At home, we have bats attack my plants. I am not thrilled about it. No, Caterpie. Hey, dance. Thank you for the look. Hope you're well. I'm probably gonna be finished relatively soon. Yeah, it will probably be, oh, that's probably why it's summer already and I'm confused. Has I been AFKing? The good news is I don't think I take damage in winter. I'm not entirely set. Skitty! No! I don't have any Pokeballs! I don't even entirely know why I'm coming back home. Considering that I'm gonna have to AFK at the other place. I just remembered wanting to come back here. It wasn't for that, but it's gonna help. Oh, right. These don't stack with other emeralds. You can spend them in the same way, but they don't stack. So I can take them to villages and use them. Oh, that's why I wanted to come back here. Okay. I remember now. Oh, I also want that. I will probably be moving this. There we go. I don't like rain. It makes me think I'm gonna get a thunderstorm, and I'm not ready yet. Of course, there's a nitwit up there. It's okay, the nitwit can stay exactly where he is. Oh, right. That's what I was doing. We are getting another ad break in about a minute and a half. I can't wait, but I'm gonna have to. uh, until I can get access to really, really good tools via emeralds. No, no babies. I wasn't expecting any, but I can just hear them above me, and now I know we haven't seen any, but I am relatively sure that normal mobs still spawn in this version of the game. I will probably be putting the produce, like uh, produce. I will probably be putting the, like, tradey people, back here behind everything. Like I said, I still haven't actually figured this out yet, and no, that was unintentional. Amper. We do have an ad break. I'm just finishing building. There's nothing interesting really going on. Except that Yampa has decided to join me. Yampa decided to come say hi. I said hello, I called out Yampa. And Yampa's like, oh, hello, man. Alright. Thank you for grabbing your daily and the lurk, Jane Blazer. Oh, so I just finished doing that wall and putting the torches back. That's all I did in here. Can I make more of these? Yes. I will. We do have the pumpkin thingy, but let's grab whatever is ripe. So to be fair, I don't overly need a villager to trade with now that I have the selling ban. Some of the trades are gonna be better with the villager. Some of them are gonna be better with the selling ban from previous experience. Another thing I want to write down while I'm either in the planning world or in this one is things that I need. So I believe I can get access to I don't think I can get access to the healing machine, but I think I can get access to the Pokemon PC by doing certain quests. So I would obviously like to be able to hello Yampa. I would like to be able to do that. Oh, I forgot this one is gonna be harder. Wheat one. Wheat and beets it's harder. I think I'm gonna this isn't gonna be wheat anymore. A Boltund. Did Yampa evolve? No, there's still Yampas running around as well. I am will we head off for the night? Day, night. I am going to change that wheat field over. Right. Normally in this season, that really doesn't tell me much about when it grows. Slower in this season. So it might tell me when I get or slower in the season. Oh, it doesn't matter. So because it's in a room and above ground, it should count as like a greenhousey thing, but I don't entirely know how that works, so it shouldn't be too slow. I don't know for certain. Or do we just do onions, which grow better in this season? I really want strawberries. Although to be fair, don't be surprised if when we come back next stream, this down here is carrots and the strawberries are up where the other carrots are. Yeah, don't be surprised if the strawberries are here. Because I don't know if villagers will grow the strawberries for me, whereas I know they will grow carrots and potatoes and other stuff. Oh, so close. One carrot. Oh, there you go. Yay! Now he's got a full field of carrots. But yeah, I will continue collecting carrots and stuff like that off stream. And probably give them to that guy. I still want some of this wheat for the animals, but oh, and because they're the same type of selling bin, it's like the same stuff in the potatoes. I don't really care about as much, but also the potatoes I can take over here. The Glameow before it gets ugly. Oh, they're showing me all the cats and apparently a pig as well. It would be nice if you would trade pumpkins, but I get it. Not everyone can, you know, have the good trades. So yeah, next stream I definitely have to work out. We should have some extra villages, which means that I should be able to do some trade stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put them. And I want to figure out automating the potato and will be carrot farms. But we need villagers for that as well. So, I can't actually do that yet. Oh, I was gonna, okay, so that is the actual word. I am gonna stay in there and AFK. Thank you everyone for joining us today, whether you were live and active in chat, lurking, making some of those wonderful, wonderful redeems. Thank you to everyone who tried to hydrate me and redeem the dailies and the lurk redeems. I'm gonna just escape though. For a little bit. So yeah, thank you to anyone who's watching the VODs. If you can't be here live, it does still help support me and the channel. So thank you very, very much. So tomorrow is I know it's Tons of Fun Tuesday. I just can't remember what we are doing. So it was Rune. It was Dragon Quest last week, so it's Rune Factory this week. There's just so many games I'm streaming at the moment. Yeah. So we should be all good to go tomorrow. I am slightly worried that I've had a really, really good day today, other than the headache and a little bit tired. And that I won't feel great tomorrow. But fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Anyway, I will look and see who is on. We have Meg on at the moment. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be on though. She has been on a while and it is very late for her. But let us go say hi to Latinum Meg. This is easier for me in here. Then I need OBS back. Yeah. I will press that start raid button. So she's an absolutely wonderful VTuber. I believe she's a Foxo, if I'm remembering rightly. A pink-haired Foxo. So, alright. Let's hit that right now. Thank you, everyone, and bye for now.